Governor Greg Abbott used multiple pens to sign into law a comprehensive flood response package. Each mark done in recognition of lives lost and a promise kept.
Improved and safer camp safety is now law in the great state of Texas, a law that will save lives.
Several family members of some of those who died were presented with pens and under a bright blue sky after the ceremony embraced the governor. A stark contrast to the dark days in early July that brought about a demand for legislative action. In a statement sent to Fox 7, a coalition of family members known as Heavens 27 said, "We came together as families dealing with unbearable heartache, and today we stand together in gratitude." And these new protections mean peace of mind for every Texas family.
They pleaded for swift action. They pleaded that their daughters did not die in vain. They wanted laws to be passed so that other parents would not experience the hell that they have been through. They pleaded for camp safety.
SB 1, HB 1, and SB 3 require youth camps to follow new rules. Key changes include moving cabins out of floodplains, improving safety training for camp employees, and mandatory installation of early warning sirens in areas prone to flash flooding.
I just remind folks that we still have one child out there.
Yes.
And we have to keep that, Governor, and as you have, that still someone we're going to find. Right. We're going to do everything we can. So.
But a petition circulating online suggested state lawmakers moved too fast and urged the governor to veto the bills. The organizers claim the new laws will create an excessive financial burden on the owners of youth camps all across Texas. What do you say to those business owners who say, at least help us move or build back better?
Well, and listen, there are a lot of different possibilities of the way that this will be approached going forward. One is through elevation. The other would be possible movement. It depends on what happened to each business, if you would. Was it totally decimated? Was it minorly damaged? And where exactly are they located? Different things like that. But the camps, all of them, understand the necessity of making sure that they provide a safe place for the cabins for the children who go to those camps.
As part of the healing process, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick also suggested in the House and in the Senate, portraits of 2 camp counselors should be permanently displayed.
True Texas heroes that can go down and should go down with the great names of Texas history. They stayed behind when they could have gotten away. They stayed with the girls they were in charge of. They stayed and sacrificed their lives.